Hello viewers, this is Rafy once again. Welcome to this new video where I'm going to talk about how you can get started as a complete beginner and how you can become a successful freelancer this year. So the first thing that will be needed to get started on freelancing is a required skills, knowledge and real experience on a specific subject. For example, if you want to become a graphic designer and you want to provide logo design services to your clients, then you will be in need of learning graphic designing tools which are specially used for logo design or logo creation services. For example, you have to learn Adobe Illustrator, you have to learn about sketches and other tools that are being used to create beautiful logos. How you can learn these skills? You can learn graphic designing related skills from YouTube videos. There are plenty or maybe hundreds of really good graphic designers who have their own YouTube channel, who are sharing their knowledge, experience and the ways how you can learn, how you can do logo design and other graphic design related works. So you can watch their step-by-step tutorials to learn, and then you have to practice by following their instructions, and then you have to practice by following your instruction, that what you have learned from their courses, and then you have to implement this knowledge, implement these processes that they have showed to create your unique designs. So this is how you'll be able to grow your real life experience base, which are going to help you on getting clients for this particular project type. All right, so after learning any skill from any instructor, you have to work on several example projects so that you'll be able to learn about the skill properly. The skill base will be much higher than ordinary people's, so that you'll get relevant types of jobs on several marketplaces. As you may know, I work as a virtual assistant. How I have developed my skill base? As a virtual assistant, I manage clients' data entry section, I manage their social media sites, I manage their lead generation parts, and sometimes I also work on their let's say customer support based work. So how I have learned those skills? I have visited marketplaces such as Upwork, Freelancer.com, and I have got some idea about what are the types of jobs these are available on marketplaces on which I can actually work. And then I have learned about the job description. I have found out the tools and the knowledge that I need to work on these projects, and then the knowledge which I already have, that's fine. But when I don't have a knowledge already that is required to complete a relevant project, what I did, for example, how to use HootSuite. So HootSuite is a platform or a social media scheduling tool where we can actually schedule lots of posts for several social media accounts at once. So it just speed up our working process. So now how I learned about HootSuite, I just went to youtube.com, I made a search how to use HootSuite, how to schedule several social media posts on HootSuite, and this is how I have found some helpful videos, and then I have watched them. I have created a demo account on HootSuite, which is the free trial. All right, and then I have tried to schedule some post on HootSuite, and the post was scheduled, the post was published on the specific time. That's the way how I learned about HootSuite, and this is the way how you can learn any new skills. You have to gain the knowledge about the tool or the particular system, and then you have to practice about the specific skills. The more you will practice, the better you will gain the experience. So now you have learned about any specific skill, which could be graphic design, web development, web design, programming, virtual assistant services, social media marketing, digital marketing, etc. What you have to do next? It's time to learn about marketplaces. So there are maybe over hundreds of freelance marketplaces out there available. Some are real and some are fake. So you have to find out which ones are really best marketplaces and where you will be able to find clients based on the services that you have learned. All right, so as you may know, I have been working on freelancing, let's say about 7 to 8 years already. So I know about few good marketplaces, and I'd love to share these marketplaces name. So Upwork.com, Freelancer.com, Fiverr.com, People Per Hour, 99 Designs, Guru.com. These are the marketplaces I have worked on a little bit, at least if I have not worked that much, so I have got the idea about their authenticity. All right, so learn about the marketplaces, get the idea, read their terms and conditions, rules and regulations. And our ultimate goal of joining in a marketplace or working for a client is to work for the client and then get the money into our pocket. All right, so you have to learn these processes, learn these steps to start working, to understand their working process, and then finally finding clients, being hired, and then deliver the work, get the money. All right, so you have to learn about the marketplaces. After choosing the specific marketplace where you want to work, you have to create and organize a beautiful professional looking profile. So you have to add a professional looking profile picture. You have to give a title of your services. For example, as I work as a virtual assistant and I provide data entry services, so if I specify this one into my job title, how I would just go for it, I just write virtual assistant with extensive experience in data entry management, or virtual assistant specialized in data entry. So these are the titles. Very little titles should be there, and this simple one line of sentence should give a brief overview of your capability of the services that you could do for your clients. All right, and then it comes to overview section. On overview section, in a brief manner, in this part you have to enter all of the relevant skills that you know, all of the achievements that you have done so far. And as you are a fresher, as you have never ever worked on any client projects, then you could actually mention like you have worked or you have practiced on several types of projects. And you could actually, as I have mentioned, you have to practice. You will already have some portfolio. You can add this portfolio into your freelancer profile, which will just make your position standing out from the crowd of competition out there. So you have to decide which marketplace you have to join, and then you have to create and organize a professional looking freelancing profile for yourself. All right, so now another tips which you can follow to organize your profile. As an example, if I am assuming that you are going to work on freelancer.com, you have to find the best freelancers on that category, which category you are going to provide the services about. So you have to find best freelancers profiles, maybe 5 freelancers profile, and then you have to read their descriptions, you have to read their titles, and you have to get the idea how they formatted their bio section, how they formatted their overview section, and then you have to take notes from their profiles. You have to take notes of the most important parts they have mentioned in their profile, and after that rewrite for your own profile. You have to write it uniquely so that the information that you are going to provide on your profile should not match exactly with any other person. All right, you can get knowledge from other people's profiles, but you have to write a unique overview for yourself. After creating and organizing your freelancer profile on any freelance marketplaces, then you have to apply on jobs. Now, how you can apply on a job? First of all, you have to find out the jobs where clients are asking for a specific skills which you know pretty well. So you have the confidence that you'll be able to do the project. Just select the project to apply on. Then you have to read the job description. Find out the problem that clients are looking for the solution for. All right. So you have to select the problem part, and then while you are writing the job proposal to your client, you have to specify like how you'll be able to solve this specific issue for the client, how you will work on the project to make it successful. You have to just mention these parts in very brief way or in very little sentences, because when you are applying, there are maybe 50 other peoples or 100 other peoples are actually applying on the same job. So client should see your original main focuses in very short lines, and then they should decide if they are going to work with you or maybe if they are going to hire someone else instead of you. All right, so you have to be really creative in this part. You have to write short descriptions, but you have to write them effectively by mentioning the problem solving features that you are going to apply on that job. All right, so after that, my last suggestion for you is to continue trying. From my teaching experience, maybe on Udemy or on this YouTube platform, I have found many people who have just found me on YouTube and they watched my videos for 2 weeks, and from the third week or the fourth week they have just found their first project. And also I knew some people who have been trying for 3 months, 4 months, and after the 5th month they have found their first project. So you have to keep trying. If applying on maybe 10 jobs are not working for you, then just be patient and try to find more relevant jobs, and then try to spend more times on writing out your job proposals, and then try to apply on as many jobs as possible which are relevant to your skills. And if 10 job proposals are not working, 30 job proposals are not working for you, then keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. After maybe 15th proposal or say 50th proposal, you are going to get the knock from your client and you are going to get your first project. It actually doesn't guarantee that if you just write a better proposal you are going to get a job on the next day. It doesn't mean like that. You have to keep trying, and maybe after a few months you are going to get your success. So never ever give up. Keep trying and keep improving yourself, keep learning new skills, and if you have the required skills, you are going to be successful for sure. If not today, by sure you are going to be successful by tomorrow. So I hope I was able to help you with some information throughout this video, and if you found this video helpful, please give this video a like and share this video to help your friends as well, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet subscribed. I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.